of all ages, races, faces, and everything in between. Welcome to the 27th episode of Happy Hour. 27 of these motherfuckers. 27. That's like over half a year or something. Let's start it off with El Presidente, the author of Aggression, Liam Sweetie.
Liam the Strong Man.
He's strong like bull. Yep, that's Liam, folks. Liam is our number one on the Power 25. He's been there pretty much all year. Alright, let's start today off with some Sam Adams Summer Ale. We're in West Virginia, boys and girls. Wheeling, West Virginia. Like, Pennsylvania's like right over there. Like, you can't see Pennsylvania from your house or anything, but, you know, it's not Alaska. But, I mean, it's right over there. We're at the Westboro Arena, I believe. It's on 14th Street. They're doing truck pulls here this weekend. Oh, that's right, folks. Oh, I can't believe he's here. It's his birthday. Happy birthday goes out to the motherfucking Cracker. Oh, that tastes really good. Sam Adams Summer Ale. It's quite tasty, and it's citrusy. The Crack Attack is back here in Wheeling, West Virginia. This is going to be a good match. This is a story of David and Goliath, if there ever was one. Oh, look at that! Cracker already powering Liam up. I told you it's going to be a good match. I know, I'm sure Cracker's had the bragging rights title, but Liam has held all of the major titles except for the tag team titles. Someday, maybe. That'll make him a Triple Crown champion. And buy Liam's books. Seriously, guys, go out and buy Liam's books, and then you read them to your wife at night. They love that shit. This is going to be devastating, right? Oh, that ass stomp. Only Liam can stomp you in the ass like that. That's the proverbial foot. We'll see both these guys on Saturday. We'll be seeing Liam Sweetie as part of the Bragging Rights Championship match, along with Paul P.P. Roberts and 10-4 Pete Del Coro, and maybe Ray Rose if Ray wins tonight. Ray, what's this? 1, 2. No, that's a kick out. Cracker, on the other hand, is one of the teams that will be in the 20-pack tag team challenge. A 10-pack, right? 12-pack? Something. I don't know. A whole bunch of tag teams gonna battle out for supremacy. Cracker's had a lot of tag team partners since being in the DWI. Currently, he's tag teamed with Jesus J. Dude. 1, 2. I gotta make the bragging rights stats better. Oh! Big elbows right to the fucking, yeah, that's the only way to stop Liam. Chop that motherfucker down like a goddamn tree. Like the original Redwood here. Cracker's probably one of the few motherfuckers here that can just powerhouse Liam like that. That shot was for you, Cracker. Happy birthday. All right. Oh. That's up. Liam's up. Liam's down. That's good. The snake ate the baby, the dead babies. The snake ate the dead babies. You ever try to get rid of dead babies? Get a snake. For some reason, we had a shit ton of dead babies. That's why we're in West Virginia. Got to unload a truck full of dead babies in West Virginia without a problem. Just need a pitchfork. We'll get that shit done quick. I know, that's disgusting. You guys are all gonna want to go out and get fucking food later at the fucking Cheese Melt Grill and Bar. How you gonna want to get a cheese melt at the Grill and Bar here in Wheeling, West Virginia? What the fuck just happened? Cracker is one of the few people that can say, I have beaten Liam Sweeney 1, 2, 3 in a fair match. Let's get the thunder and light rolling. The beer is gonna flow tonight in Wheeling. Cracker's gonna have everybody meet him down at the casino and racetrack, Wheeling Island Hotel. Awesome. And that's how we start a program. Not now, you're soon away. Two's probably enough for him. 2 babies is good. 3 babies, that's pushing it. I didn't kill him. They came packaged that way.
Anywhere match, and is for the Extreme Female Hardcore.
Oh, it's bragging rights, folks.
Championship.
This is our last episode of Happy Hour before House Party Saturday. House Party is also Ray Rose's birthday. F.U. Ray Rose might be in 2 matches while he's sitting home, turning the light switch on and off, thinking, I can't believe I'm 50. What did I do with my life besides eat Jim Bush's cooking? Life well spent. Don't thank me yet. We'll thank you on Saturday. Bella Beeman Holler is in the ring. It's her turn at bragging rights. Let's hear the Coyote howl. And who the fuck is Alex? This is going to be a great match right here. We already know Bella's history with the bragging rights title. I think she's like the 3rd best in the women, maybe actually the 2nd best in the women's league. Maybe Sandy Watson might have her beat. She went 4 out, lost, immediately got the fight for the title at the pay-per-view, won it back, and then went 4 more. And her opponent, representing Resting Bitch Face, it's Caitlin Biscuits. We were all surprised. Shocked even was the word shocked. We were shocked and surprised as Caitlin put the trigger on it and won that title last week. The bragging rights match at Happy Hour or House Party is going to be through the roof. And if Bella wins too, there's going to be like 5 motherfuckers up in that match. I'll be sad to see the 2K24 people go away. Not everybody that's on the roster today is going to be on the roster this time next week. And it's sad, really. But you know, you only get 100 slots, and I literally could make 200 wrestlers.
Introducing the challenger from Armenia, New York, the Lost Isabella Man.
Well, it's not Isabella, but you at least tried.
And her opponent from Glen Falls, New York, the
From Glen
Extreme
Falls.
Female Hardcore Ultraviolet Champion.
Yeah, all those words to say, bragging rights. You know the drill, the title we defend each and every week, each and every event. We lace our boots up and defend that title. It's how we roll. The other titles, you got to earn a chance to fight. You earn this title by fighting. It's always extreme, too. We try to cut out the rules. And wait, next week, I don't know if this is official yet or if it's just for next week. It could be for all time. But they offer me underground matches now, which is the same ass thing here, only without the ropes. You can throw your opponent right down over, still beat them up with sticks and things. We got clown shoes as a weapon in this starting next week. Kayla just got choked the fuck up. Bella's laughing. The Coyote, when she comes a calling. I'm not even sure if Resting Bitch Face is still a thing or if Caitlin's holding on to RBF. Figure after House Party, we'll find out what's going on with Caitlin Biscuits, Kelly Enrique, Aaliyah Starr, and now Emily is involved. That's a whole lot of drama going on over there, so we're going to wait and see what happens. Caitlin stretching Bella. Let's see, there you go. Pound for pound, though. Bella is one of the strongest bitches up in the DWI. She gets the spirit of the coyote in her, and all of a sudden it's like some weird Native American shit going on. Here we go. Is this it? 1. Nope, just a 1. Obviously, Caitlin will be in the bragging rights match on Friday. Hit her with a light bulb and rub her nose in it. That's how we roll, right, Bella? I'm sorry, Caitlin. I gotta pick Bella for this. Me personally. I mean, I guess in my head, this is the battle of the nieces. Right? From my perspective. Oh, Anne Marie's checking. There's our referee, Anne Marie from Pizza Shack Pizza in Colbiskill, New York. I mean, that's a hell of a hike from West Virginia, but if you ever happen to be in Colbiskill, New York, get a slice of the best damn pizza on the planet. I ain't kidding. If you've ever believed any word that's rolled out my mouth, believe the words I say when I say Pizza Shack Pizza is the best bloody pizza in the whole bloody fucking world. Oh, Caitlyn. Oh, Bella. That was fucking some awesome back and forth reversals. See, this always happens to Caitlyn. As soon as Caitlyn gets the title, right, she gets lazy. She's like, well, I already have the belt. I'm the best. No, you gotta still be in the gym. You gotta be training. You gotta be able to freaking hold that belt up with pride. Caitlyn's a 2-time tag team champion and the bragging rights title. 1, 2. Oh, there's a kick out at 2. Oh, look at those that knees to the freaking gut, man. Me personally, I never want anyone to fucking drive their knees into my gut while I'm laying on my back. Like, I'm instantly gonna, spit out my appendix or something. She's got a garbage can. She threw it down. She's like, I didn't want to take Oscars home. Yes, Bella's still young enough to care about Oscar. Go fuck yourselves. Well, I'm young enough to care about Oscar too then. Trash cans aren't just for grouches. Caitlyn going for a 3 count. What we got? We got Odo. Go. Oh. I thought Caitlyn's going to keep it. Cut Bella right out of the pay-per-view. Well, probably it won't actually. It won't actually cut her out of the pay-per-view. We still have 3 more positions for the women's Elimination Chamber match. We know Lori Sweatpants is going to defend her title. But we also know Sandy, or 2 positions. We know Sandy Watson, the OG. She'll be in bragging rights and in the Elimination Chamber because she's that badass. Then we're going to go on to Kelly Time, who also is double duty with both the tag team and the Chaos title. And then that leaves we're going to announce number 4 right now. Number 4 is the great Kamali, the Sultan of Slumlords. Yep, nobody can catch her. And that leaves 2 more spots. We'll be announcing them probably tomorrow, actually, since it's the only day between now and House Party. Oh, Thursday and Friday. Why did I think today was Thursday? Here we go. Is this it? And needs to move quicker. 1, 2, 3. It didn't matter. Bella Beeman is also going to be double dutying it because with this win right here, that guarantees her the spot in the Elimination Chamber match. So that means there's only one other person left going to that. That's gonna be that's fucking cool as fuck. Check her out holding the brag rights title. You guys remembering that today's Cracker's birthday. So if you're at home watching this, or you're going to be watching it later, either way, I expect y'all to take a drink for Cracker every time I tell you to take a drink for Cracker. We all can't be out at the casino there, the Wheeling Casino and Racetrack, Wheeling International Hotel or whatever.
Making his way to the ring, representing the
what is it called? The Wheeling Island Hotel. That's weird. There's no motherfucking islands. Here's Dirty Hobo. Hobo has been on a almost 100% win streak. I haven't yet seen him lose. I think he might have lost like 2 weeks ago. But, I don't make these matches, folks, let me just say. I make the bragging rights matches. That's it. And if I steer stories. So like, if they're doing something that doesn't make sense to a story that's going on, I might steer it by changing a person out. Anyhow, like for instance, putting Cracker in that match earlier, originally that was Jesse James. Liam versus Jesse. But I knew it was Cracker's birthday, so let me make that apparent. So I don't make these matches, the computer does, and they are in love with the Dirty Hobo, which makes me think that the Sony PlayStation AI is a Walmart shopper. So that took a lot to say, and I got caught up, and I'm not talking about Jamie the motherfucking lighter thief right here. Jamie also somewhat synonymous with the bragging rights title. He's held it a few times, held it and carried it for a few weeks in a row. A lot of people just win it and lose it the next week. Not everybody can say they held it for multiple weeks. But Jamie can. And since Jamie is in the ring, we have to do this, folks. The lighter game. The rules of the lighter game are as follows. They're simple, they're easy. The first rule is Saturday through Thursday. If somebody hands you their lighter and you can hold it in your hand for 5 minutes, make it a talking stick. It's now your lighter. Put it in your pocket. 2. The second rule is Friday. Friday, if somebody hands you a lighter, put it in your pocket. It's yours. Third rule, you can't steal a lighter off someone's table. That's theft. That's not the lighter game. They actually have to hand you the lighter. Which brings me to 4, you can't take a lighter while smoking pot. Because, I mean, if you're going to pass the Ducci, you got to pass the Ducci with the fire source. So, be honest, kind, and go green. Anyhow, and finally, the 5th rule is once you know the rules to the lighter game, you have to play. You're welcome. Meanwhile, while I said all that, Hobo was spending his time pounding the shit out of Jamie. You know how many people from Walmart have pounded the shit out of Jamie? Give it up to those Odiana and Cobra School people. James used to get beat up by Walmart people. Oh, see? And that's how he likes it. He likes it on the back. You see, Hobo considers that foreplay, so he's going to get right up here. Oh, big elbow! Right to the solar plexus. Wait, sorry, I forgot that there's a rednecks and hillbillies in the ring. Oh, elbow right to the bread box. Didn't mean to appropriate your cultural inheritance, rednecks and hillbillies. We had to bring Hobo in an armed guard. He's been in Wheeling, West Virginia before. And the Walmart down yonder, he's well known. He's got his picture up in the girls' bathroom. It says, if you see this man, immediately return to your husband. Jamie's got something similar happen. His says, if you see this man, if you want to see this man, he's in stall 3. He'll gladly sing you all the words to Leonard Skinner that he remembers. Oh, he's stomping the shit out of him. Oh, yo, this is the great match, man. You got your southern hillbilly and you got your northern hillbilly. They'll both probably have the same conversation. Yeah, I think that 93 Petro is probably a little better than the 89. I hope that made sense because I don't speak redneck hillbilly easily. I can translate some of it. You know, like is you got to get the plow fixed before winter comes. Whereas means that 6-pack of PBRs, 3 for me and 3 for you. The little things, you know. Oh, did you see that? And he stood right up. No selling today for Jamie. Boom! Homo dropped him like he's hot. Oh, there he goes. He's looking for titty. We'll love it when Homo's looking for titty. He starts singing like Prince and shit. The kind of titties at the second-hand store. Once you see one, you want to see 2 more. Purple titty, purple titty. Jamie taking a beating. Jamie, don't pay attention to me, dude. I know you want to see purple titties, but pay attention to the match. What you gonna do, Homo? Top rope maneuvers. What we got? He's calling Jamie to stand. He came in like a wrecking ball. he did though. I'm not even kidding. What we got here? Uno, 2, Chase, and Homo shows us again. The DWI World Underground Championship has got to be in Homo's future. This is another victory. We'll see him on Friday or Saturday at a house party. Him and Joey Lights will be in that tag team 20-pack challenge. Squeeze the titty. Everybody squeeze the titty. Speaking of titties, it's a ladies match. These bitches have been fighting each other for a hot minute. And we're going to see the outcome. Oh, what's going on? We're getting animation. Marty and Heather jumping Emily and Kelly outside the ring. This is an old school Lansenberg beatdown. Oh, the bell is ringing and we're not even in the ring yet. Looks like Marty and Kelly are going to start it off. I can't wait to see this end. This is over. Over, I tell you. Come Saturday. See, Marty and Heather, they skipped the line. It was supposed to be Sandy and Rebecca getting a rematch. Sandy and Rebecca beat Marty and Heather, and then they beat them in the rematch. That means go to the back of the line. And Heather said, fuck that. Marty, let's go. We're not going to the back of the motherfucking line. So Heather actually, tried to call and said, hey guys, we're friends. Can we get a match together? And Marty said, no, fuck that call and shit. I'm going to jump Kelly right there. She never said thank you for helping out when her toilet was leaking. So this bitch has got to fucking suffer. And Kelly was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I did thank you. And she's like, yeah, but you thanked me on the other profile, the one I used to hide from dudes. Oh, well, that's okay, I guess. So here we have it. The feud that goes on over the tag team titles. Just face it, all ladies like gold. Oh. So, I mean, you can see it. Heather and Kelly don't want to beat each other up. I mean, yeah, they want the titles, but Marty, she's just like a drill sergeant out there. I can't even tell what Emily's up to. She's got the wrong hair color. I never fixed it. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Heather was going to end it. Kelly time, be double timing it on Saturday, both in the Elimination Chamber match and in this tag team match. Oh, and you do know that the stipulation on the tag team is tables, ladders, chairs. You get her did. Just be careful, okay? Because the wheeling nailers play in that locker room. You don't want any hockey players walking in on you. Wheeling nailers right here, man. That's hockey. That's the hockey just below the AHL. For any hockey people out there, we're in a hockey fucking... I don't know why we end up in so many hockey things. It's like, you know, the WWE and AEW and Ring of Honor and TNA, they all get to play like these stadiums and shit. I'm over here playing hockey arenas. Like junior hockey arenas. That's fine though. I mean, hey, look how happy all those people out there are. Except for that ginger chick in the front. Oh look, they're twins! They're just wearing different shirts. Oh, they're both wearing Big E shirts. Oh, that's cool. Got twins right up front row. Oh, there's another one over there. Wow. Well, it's West Virginia, so they're probably all related. They're like all kissing cousins or whatever. I gotta tell you, I was hoping for a North Virginia, but it never happened. Like, that's why I'm not president of the United States. You know how, like, this new president changed the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America? I would so do shit like that. Like, I'd reunite the Carolinas. They could be one Carolina. Oh, but we still need to keep 50 states, right? So we'll cut Virginia in half. So we'll have, like, West, East, and North Virginia. And, oh, look at the tag team action there! Kelly and Emily. Kelly is a 5-time tag team champion. Twice with Aaliyah, twice with Caitlyn Biscuits, and now once with Emily. 1, 2. Oh, Heather kicked out. She's also a former bragging rights champion, but she's never held the big gold. This is wrestling. You're damn straight it is. You can watch AEW. You can watch, you know, OVW, you can watch MLW if you can get it. You can find it on YouTube. You can get NCA or NWA. You can, you know, there's Evolve. There's so much wrestling out there, but no wrestling out there like this motherfucking wrestling right here. 1. Oh, there's a kick out at 1. Oh, but Kelly tags in Emily. The angry hippie is up in the ring. She took a couple kicks, but used it to her advantage, throwing Heather around like she's a cheese-filled pretzel rod. Yeah, I can use that joke any way I wanna. Emily's going on through. Look at that shit. Even Kelly's like, what the fuck just happened? So we got some counting going on. 3, 4. This is a hard match for me to pick. You know what I mean? Emily and Kelly, Marty and Heather. I love all these people. I mean, obviously I'm going to go home with one of them. It's a long ride back from Wheeling, West Virginia to where I live, so, you know, gotta know where my bread's buttered, bitches. I ain't sure this shit ain't driving. Marty breaks it up. Oh, Emberly. Tag it in, Kelly time. She's not so angry anymore, the angry hippie. We're gonna have to call her something different next week. Throwaway slam. Oh, that's one. She's getting up for another. Boom! Yeah, look at the raw power. Heather Moran. You don't fuck with that bitch. F-A-F-O. F-A-F-O. Let's fuck around, find out. Fuck around, find out. Oh, Heather trying to get a sneak attack in on Kelly. Kelly said, I'm a teacher. I got eyes in the back of my motherfucking head. Oh, but here we go. It's time to... Oh, she reversed it. We're not going to see a late payment. Oh, but there's that sneak attack from Heather. Didn't really stop nothing, though. I thought we were going to see Marty drop the late payment. That's one hell of a move right there. They won! Come on, Heather! Oh, big fucking right hand to Emily! She hit Emily in the forehead so hard, Emily's got a 5 head. Look, Marty actually looked concerned. You alright? Marty always looks concerned, though. She's a concerned person. Except for Kelly, of course. I wonder if that feud will go on to singles action. That'd be cool. That was a nice fucking snapmare neck breaker. Here we go. And 1, 2. Oh, what even 2? And those long legs of Emily serving their purpose. Boom. Here we go. Wrap her up. Kick her in the foot. Emily knows all about... Oh, look at that. More tag team action from Emily and Kelly. Oh, but Kelly came in. All of a sudden, Marty's anger came out again. Here we go. Heather's in the ring. This match takes a little longer. That's good. We're on 4 stars. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen on Saturday. Not like walking across Heather's crotch, right, Kelly? Oh! Kelly's going up to the top rope. But Heather gets out. Emily tries to... Oh! Kelly takes out Marty. Heather takes out Emily. It's just Heather and oh, here we go. Kelly time. It's over, folks. Oh, she's not done yet. Raise her up again. One more. Still not done. Kelly's going up for the fly. Oh, the Fitzgerald press. 1, 2, but Marty managed to break it up and fucking keep this match alive. Oh, boom! Yeah! The crowd here in Wheeling, they love Kelly and Emily. This guy over here has just been staring at Emily's ass all day. So they're sitting there, I like the way she works it, no diggity. I don't know. They play hockey here. Well, they don't just play hockey. They also have the Wheeling Miners indoor football. But they just started the indoor football league here, and they won last year. But their first year, and they won. I can't say I know a whole lot about indoor football, but here in Wheeling, they love it. Guys, seriously, if you're in Wheeling, West Virginia, man, I mean, go out and explore here, you know. Go to the Cougar Street Toys Museum. It's fucking awesome. Toy and Train Museum. What a great place. The Cougar Street Toy and Train Museum right here in Wheeling, West Virginia. I'd like to say I ain't ever coming back to this state, but, you know, who knows? Traveling with the DWI. Oh! If they put Creative Team back in Madden, we'd be switching to football. 1, 2. Oh, Emily just stomping Marty. Heather's turn. Heather's in the ring. Emily hasn't moved at all. Heather's yelling at the crowd. She's like, shut up! They're McDonald's people here, and we all know that Heather's a Burger King fan. No, she tried. Heather tried to cheese up in there. This match taking a lot longer than necessary. These tag team matches, I don't know. Ever since the last update. And there it is, late payment. Emily's got to be done right here. 1, 2, oh! Emily kicked out quicker than someone saying I don't got protection. Wow! These bitches are beaten. These bitches are battered. These bitches are bruised. These bitches ain't even done yet. It's those long legs Emily's. We talked about them earlier. But I mean, hey, we can talk about Emily's legs all day. Until she gets a boyfriend and he tells me, no, you're a weirdo. Then we'll stop. Kelly time gets on the top rope. Her boyfriend is a weirdo, Kelly. Her husband? I met the guy. Total Fruit Loops. Like, you know, like, what's that Pink Floyd lyric? Balls in the window, he is crying. Should have gone fishing. They've taken my marbles away. Oh, man. Marty throwing Kelly around. That is back in. This match is getting brutal. Oh, big fucking knee to the face. This could be all 1, 2. No, Kelly managed to get down in there. This is a 5-star match. Emily with the sneak shot. Oh, but it might have been enough. Boom! Kelly time, dropping it. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a hole in Heather's pants. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Kelly managed to pull the 3 count out. Kelly and Emily win. Will they win in the TLC match on Saturday for the tag team titles? We don't know now. We will know Saturday. And by God, if this match is anything to say about it, it's going to be the greatest level of brutality that DWI has ever seen. Look at the sweat just drip down on Kelly. Oh, here we go. Here's the men's brag. Oh, it is brag rights. Why is the title up there? You think they'd show the title? I love bragging rights. Did I say that earlier? Did I tell you how much I love bragging rights? I do. I just love a championship that you have to defend to be champion. It's not like, you know, the other title where you wait around for weeks. Who's first? Obviously, the contestant. Here he is, folks, the White Knight of the fuckery. Forks up, panties down. The man who will run for president in 2028 and fix this fucking country once and for all by killing everybody. The only way you can live in the new world order is don't be a douchebag. If you are a douchebag, then you will no longer be allowed to be an American. Unless you're funny. You can be a funny douchebag, which is why I know I will still be here. Because although I am a douchebag, I am a funny douchebag. Or so people tell me. Like, you know, you really are a douchebag. Now, will Ray become... He's been bragging rights champion before. It's the only title he's held. Speaking of someone who's only held the bragging rights title, here is 10-4 Pete Del Coro. Can we get a little love for America's truckers? Everywhere, if you're listening to my voice right now or later, give a little love for America's truckers, without which you wouldn't have your precious toilet paper, your precious eggs, or any other fucking weird shit you ordered on Amazon. Let's go, truck drivers everywhere. Forklift operator or mechanic versus truck driver. This right here is a blue-collar match if there ever was one. You know, I'm not even going to pick a winner on this. Both of these deserve... You can't share the title. Both of these guys deserve this motherfucking title. F.U. Ray Rose. It's a movement. Forks up. Panties down.
From South Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, the men's hardcore champion, Outlaw Peter Diego.
Well, don't call it all, but you did your best. Can I get that 10-4 love? Let's hear it. That's the title right there. It's his first title in the DWI. Listen, we tried to get Pete as part of the DWI back in the day, like 2016 or whatever. But he had to go through anger management and shit and fucking spend time Indian style, or wait, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Spend time crisscross applesauce, learning about the Dalai Lama, and you know, I am a Halloween, Cerulean blue. And it took a few years for Pete to get the anger out, right? And I'm like, hey man, you know, instead of you doing all this fucking chakra bullshit that you're doing, you could come to the DWI and get your motherfucking anger out right here inside these four fucking sides. And now, because of that, here we are, two of our more blue-collar, brolic motherfuckers in a match together. You ain't seeing matches like this anywhere else. Fuck AEW, WWE, NXT, Ring of Honor, New Japan, the Mexicans. Fuck them all. We got that shit right here in the DWI. Like, you want Roman Greco? Here's some Roman Greco for you. You want some crossface stuff? You want to say Chris Benoit? We can do that here in the DWI. I don't want to say Chris Benoit, I'm just using an example. I'd say David Benoit. What's that? Is that a light bulb? Pete's got a light bulb. Ray's got a guitar. And the guitar broke first. Yeah, sweet home Alabama. I moved back to Troy. I don't know. Both these guys could say the same thing too. They left New York, moved south, and have lived in Troy. Jeez, I keep comparing like that. Fucking Ray's gonna end up leaving the West End Outlaws or the fuckery and joining the West End Outlaws. 1, 2. This is for the bragging rights title. On Saturday, we already know Liam Sweeney will be in that match. Paul P.P. Roberts will be in that match. Pete 10-4 Del Coro will be in that match. Will Ray win and be in that match too? That's what we're here for. Ray will also be fighting Krill one-on-one to finally there's some stipulation shit, but we're going to talk about that later on at the last match of the card. Because Jeremy effing Rogers is a D effing dick. Well, that's the end of that summer ale. I guess now I go back. They don't sell these here in Wheeling, West Virginia. I had to bring these with me. Fiddlehead. What? Oh, it's because it's that top corner there needs to be popped back in. Should make a little difference. Yeah. Turn it around. That's so weird. You guys see the chairs here in this arena? Those triplets there, they get to take the chairs home with them. Those three girls have the same father, and their mothers or sisters. There's another guitar. Where does Ray keep getting these guitars? Is this it? And with the 3, 1. Oh, Pete's not going out with a guitar. Like, I grew up in 80s rock, bitches. I know about broken guitars. Where's Ooey? Ooey can tell you a story or two, I'm sure. Up and away. This could be right here. And that looks really fucking filthy. 1, 2. Oh, Pete realized what I said. He had to kick out. You're not pinning me in my ass, motherfucker. Is Ray threatening the crowd? Ray was literally just threatening the crowd. The fuck, Ray? They paid a seat price. I know you get paid in cryptocurrency, I get it, but 1, 2. Oh, another kick out at 2. What a fucking great match this is. I like to see these guys fighting it out for no fucking reason whatsoever. Like, it's just a feud in general. Like, we're fighting for a title here. But next week, we start all brand new feuds. But I got 16 more contracts to sign. Once I get those contracts signed, we'll have it happen. Like the great Josh said, before he'll sign his contract, I gotta add in some bullshit about fucking his traveling from Hawaii to here. The boss, Dan Kelly, he's got some weird stipulations about, you know, no Democrat is allowed to eat his baby while he's wrestling. I'm like, dude, your babies are 18 and 20, dude. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Ray Rose gets the 3 count, which means that's a fatal 4-way at House Party Saturday. And Ray Rose is double dutying it. It also means Ray Rose carries in the title into 2K25. That's what's up right there. And the new Ray looks so much better than the old Ray. Oh, Kenny's still injured. No, that's not what happened. Kenny couldn't make it to Wheeling, West Virginia tonight. He had some shit going on, he couldn't make it. Here they are, Money Inc. Former 5, can we say it? 5-time, one more, 5-time tag team champions. They are the Speed of Strock, Mark Strock, and the Fisher King, John Ernst.
Accompanied by Bad Boy Mark Stacey.
You know, I gotta say though,
Money Incorporated.
these guys could both be called the Fisher King. Maybe in 2K25 they will be the Fisher Kings. No, I think Mark likes money more than he likes fish. Can't buy fishing equipment without money, right, Mark? Me and Mark had a conversation about what happens when your cup rolls over. When my cup runs over, whatever is over, I more than welcome anyone to have. Mark will fill a second cup, and then a third cup, and then a fourth cup. What happened to the tag team champions right there? Oh man, those brand new titles. Is that going to look the same when we get to They're the only ones to have the titles.
Unforgiven Mike D.
Such a beautiful title. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. I forgot to say, this is what happened to Tag Team Champions, yes. But he's also 100% grade A American-made asshole, Mike Domi. Him and John Ernst have been fighting week in and week out. I don't know why they're not letting Mark and Kenny wrestle. What happened? To what? I know what happened? To what? That shit. John Ernst taking it to Mike Domi. Somewhere out there in the world, the announcer got in trouble for cheese wrapper possession. I know you don't understand. There's Mark, the funky punk, out there at ringside. We're gonna use this moment here to talk about DMX. It's been 8 years since DMX died today. Now I say all that, and say I don't really give a fuck about DMX. I'd rather take the shot for somebody else who died today, who you out there listening don't give a fuck. So while I take this shot to the late great Rick Hulse, you guys can take your shots out there to DMX. Cheers. Yeah, right? Oh, you're a little late. I think I do mention something about him. His life, you know, with Jim Bush's food. Oh, yeah, we need to get a light bulb in that light. Where's the light bulb? Yeah, the sun's about to go down. After this, though, we're going to go to that cheese melt grill and bar before we head back to New York. Oh, we're not heading back to New York. We're heading to fucking Virginia tomorrow. We're going to be in Norfolk, Virginia. No, I'm only kidding. That's a military base. And, then it's a naval base. So, some of the DWI wrestlers might be a little light in the loafers, and they can't be turning naval guys gay currently right now with all the shit going on in this world. I don't want to screw up their pensions. Oh, Mike Domi with a face full of Ernst. Be about time. Mike has just been mutilating John week after week. I gotta tell you, we're gonna have that 20-pack challenge. 10 tag teams will be in. Is it 10? It might be more than 10. I'm being told it could be 12, but I'm not sure. A whole bunch of tag teams are going to get into a Royal Rumble, and the winner of that will... You don't have that both your people win. Just the winner, one guy. If he wins, your tag team will be the 2K25 tag team. Now, is that fair to these guys here in the ring? The Dobies have just won the title. They haven't even had a chance to defend it proper yet. Not in one single one-on-one match. And then the Money Inc., they need to get a rematch. They lost the titles, and now here they are. So, what does that mean? Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. What that means is unless one of these two teams wins on Saturday, first they'll start with the Dobies. The Dobies will be getting their number one contender match against the winners on the very next happy hour. And then Money Inc. will be next on the very next happy hour, unless they win. Basically what we're saying is the tag team titles will be defended in 2 weeks straight on happy hour in the new regime. That's something that's never happened. It's going forward. We decided that every week one of the main belts should also be defended, not just the bragging rights titles. But we can't do it week after week, obviously. Because, I mean, we don't want to belittle the world titles. 1, 2. Oh, with blood dripping down his face and he's still in one. Here we go. He's flipping off Ernst. No, but Ernst don't care about the middle finger. It's one finger away from the thumb, and the thumb is a compliment. And he's about to take his thumb and bum rush Mike Dobie right to the ground. Let's go, John. Let's go, Fisher King. Let's go, John. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Oh. What's that? What's this way on? You just gotta put a light bulb in that light right there. And I know we have some. Oh, and John finally did it! John finally! Oh, but Mark threw a chair in. What's going on here? John Ernst with a steel chair. Mike Dobie. Oh, but there's Kenny. Kenny is in the building. We all thought Kenny was back in fucking New York with his wife, but no, he's right there. Kenny Dobie saving his brother from Money Inc. This is going to be one hell of a fucking throwdown when we finally get to it. All right, that was awesome. We have 3 more matches left. Now let's see who the 6th person is in the Elimination Chamber match for the men. Obviously, Havoc Woods is our champion. Then Dan Kelly. Then Rick Evil. Then the great Josh Shin. Then Ooh Eric Dolly. Oh, but let's all give it up. You hear that metal breaking through your brain. You know what I mean? And this is what we're here for. This is what we die for. This is why we're here. It's Psycho Matt Spurback. Is everybody ready to get that shit crazy? Who the fuck let him out of the asylum? Now let me just tell you that whenever Spurback is in the arena, he's only looking at one thing, and that's the DWI World Underground Championship. He fought hard against Soulman Pat Wood back in the day, the great Josh Shin back in the day, Liam Sweeney, oh my lord, Adam Warr, Jared Smith. These are all names of people who have held the title that fought Spurback. Right now, Ray Rose has the DWI Bragging Rights Championship. The belt that's defended each and every week, each and every event, every time we lace up our boots.
And his opponents, first,
next coming in the ring, because the Power 25 told us so, he is the Green Dracoman, Tim Stowell. We're going to see him on Saturday as part of Boomer Nation with the legendary Ronbo. But if he wins this match here, he'll also be in the Elimination Chamber match for Havoc Woods title. Spurback, who somehow weasels his way into every big event. Tim the Green Dracoman, though we have a hero on the roster. This dude brings Legos to sick kids. You don't get more heroic than that. Unless you throw him on the floor. That's kind of villainy. Oh, everybody, put your cell phones away. Because you do not want to catch a fucking beating if you take a picture of this next guy. You guys can't hear the beating of the drum. Bum, bum, bum. All of a sudden it's like children singing. Oh, oh, oh. How many sins have you committed today? How much darkness is flowing from your soul? When you buried the heart in the floorboards, did you hear it echo? Did you hear it beat? There is the sound when the sun goes down and the moon takes the sky that only those of the wicked mind will ever truly hear. When that darkness lays down upon you in its glorious purpose, then and only then will you truly know what's going on inside the mind of the Hellraiser. So saith the shepherd, so saith the flock. All I can think is let the rabbits wear glasses, because tomorrow is the harvest day, and these are the cries of the carrots. Well, I know who I'm picking. Seriously, guys, so you guys picking at home. You think it's Psycho Spurback, Tim the Green Dracoman Stowell, or the Hellraiser Soul Zion? This is a match made, well, I would like to say in hell, but I mean, we got a hero amongst here. This is like this is a match made on the pages of your favorite comic book. How's that? Does that sound better? This is a triple threat, like we said. We already see. We didn't have to. Obviously, Havoc Woods is going to defend his title in the Elimination Chamber. But then the boss, Dan Kelly, was next to win. Wow, awesome. All right, then we move on to the villain of the story, Rick fucking Evil. I took a shot to Rick Holtz. They're two different people. Then we saw the great Josh Shin return to the championship hump. And then, ooh, Eric Dolly of the West End Outlaws. And now this is the final spot. Who will be locked in that steel structure, that elimination chamber, that metal death machine? This is going to be one hell of a match. And we don't even know the sixth person. Poor Spurbeck. Last time Spurbeck got his head rattled like that, he ended up dating that Chichester girl. Oh! So fun fact, Tim the Green Dracomon and the Hellraisers Ryan are related. That's right, when you get a hero and a villain in the same story, chances are they have ties. Like me and Spurbeck, we have similar ties. I wear mine around my neck, and he wears his around his head. Spurbeck is already busted open. The Hellraiser already busted open Spurbeck. This triple threat action right here. This is good shit. Usually we have Tim here in the arena at some point, but he knew how important this match was. And he had to fucking, concentrate. He's been over at the old Thunderbirds locker room. They're not the Thunderbirds anymore. They're the Nailers. But when they were the Thunderbirds. Here in Wheeling, West Virginia. I feel like, I'm here. I should be like singing some kind of country song or whatever. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children and a crop in the field. I think that's the best I can do. I can't believe that all the country songs I like, I chose Kenny Rogers there. I should have been like 40-hour weekend living, take it on down the line. Or maybe you gotta know when to hold them. Let's see, now I'm back to Kenny Rogers again. Like, I guess I'm just the Kenny Rogers country guy. I want to see Jelly Roll cover Kenny Rogers. Did you hear him? You know what I mean? Islands in the stream, that is where we are. That was my best Jelly Roll impression. It sounded a little more like, Kermit gained a lot of weight. Spurbeck taking it to the Hellraiser. Blood pouring down his forehead. That's the thing I gotta tell you. A lot of people in the DWI are scared of the Hellraiser. Not Psycho Spurbeck. The only person Psycho Spurbeck scared and died. He called him Dad. Well, no, Spurbeck. I hope you don't win this match, man, because I know where you got to be on Saturday. I mean, I'll raise my beer to Paul with you. Here's to Paul. Well, Paul is his brother. Paul's brother. Here's to Paul's brother. Oh! Oh! Spurbeck just took all of that kendo stick. Now the Hellraiser taking it to Timmy. Hellraiser's like, I remember your mom. I don't know who the fuck you are. Wrap you up in 3, 1. Oh. Two. Oh, he's got him choked out right there. Oh, I thought he was going to get it. Oh, double R. Oh, he didn't get it. The Green Dracomon, he was on top of it, but couldn't lift up the Hellraiser. That's a hard fucking thing to do right there. Oh, he threw the Hellraiser in the spur back. Nothing like hitting a motherfucker with a motherfucker. Oh, there we have it. There's a poison elf. A kiss to the poison elf. 2, 3. And the Hellraiser has pinned Spurback. Sorry, Spurback. You will not be at House Party. Tim will still be in the tag team hunt. But the Hellraiser Zion is going on to the Elimination Chamber match. He is the sixth person in there. Right then and there. That's what we're talking about. That's some fucking... That's who. What the fuck just happened? The lights shut down and then the Hellraiser's at the stage. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be fucking great right there. Boys and girls, I have to tell you, I have to say, hey, this match is gonna be great. But this match is gonna be fucking great. This match is considered filler. We had to take a second. Everybody gets up, they go potty, they get more drinks, get some food from the vendors. Earlier I seen a couple different pretzel places. Go get yourself one of those big soft pretzels with the cheese and all the goody stuff that goes with that. That's yummy. Meanwhile, we're going to have this match, so diehards will stay here and watch it, but the rest of you will go off and go potty. And it starts off with the match battle.
Pretty Mean Sisters from Albany, New York.
Pretty Mean Sisters represent Belarus, but actually represented the Bevan conversation. Bevan has bought several people's. She's bought a couple, sold a couple, bought a couple more. Bevan has a whole group. Like she did first she bought B&B, but one of the B's got fired, and the other B went off to Joburg. There's her opponent from Beeman Holler, Franny Beeman. The last time we'll see Franny with short hair for a while. The rest of the outfit's still kind of the same though. I just gave her longer hair. I've known Franny for a hot minute. Twice. 2 different hot minutes. And in that time, she's always wanted long hair. But, you know, when you're a mother and you get bored, man, you gotta make yourself feel better. And for women, making yourself feel better about yourself usually requires a pair of scissors. Or a hair dye. For me, it's like a 6-pack of beer, but... You know, estrogen over testosterone. That's 3 times. The masked fiddle keeps trying to lock up a Franny, and Franny says, no. If I wanted some chick to touch me, I'd still be going out to clubs with my husband. Oh, right in the fucking spine! See, she can't get a Peggy can't get a hold of her. You know, not for nothing. There's a reason why Franny is one of... There's only 2. In the whole history of DWI, there's only been 2 people that can say they are Triple Crown champions. The first was Jamie Lee, and the second was Franny Beeman of Beeman Holler. Only where Jamie Lee won some of those things once, Franny's won some of those things multiple times. Although, the masked fiddle is the only female to ever win the legacy case. So that's pretty impressive. We'll be getting on to that after House Party. The next step is the legacy case. For those of you who don't know, there'll be four dudes and 4 women, or 8 dudes and 8 women, but it'll be in groups of 4. We'll fight it out amongst just that group of people, and whoever gets the most wins will get a shot at the briefcase. And you win it, you get to cash in whatever you want out any of the titles. You can get yourself a partner, be a tag teamer. You could skip the line and be next to bragging rights. Or you could go for that big motherfucker, whether it's the Chaos title for the women or the World Underground title for the men. These girls right now are fighting for a spot on that Power 25. Oh, get my incentives are coming in. I gotta say, for a former champion and legacy case holder, I'd expect more out of this match. Oh, got a sleeper hold locked in. Well, Franny tap? We haven't seen a tap at all. There's been no tapping out in 2025. There's only one in 2024. And I don't even remember who it was. It was a dude. Franny just pounded the shit out of the masked middle. Hey, if I had my opportunity, like, what would be the coolest random group of people to drink with? If I said these 2 ladies right here, that would be the most awesomest I had a drink with 2 random people moment ever. And I'm sure the conversation would be incredible. I enjoy talking to both of these people immensely. Oh, she fucking... I didn't know Franny could do the flying teabag. She just teabagged fucking Peggy. Is it still called a teabag without testicles? I mean, is it like the flying clam stomp? Or the... it's the flying jumping bean. Oh, that's so stupid. I didn't flick the bean, I threw it at her. It's like, that's a 7-bean salad. Wait, what? I don't know. Here we go, and 1, 2. Oh, well, Peggy kicks out the masked middle. Still flying around. Our other resident masked wrestler. That's a good question. You might not know her. You know her twin sister though, Katie. 1, 2. Well, you might know Peggy too. I'm sure you were around back in the day. Unless you were talking about Franny, then Franny doesn't look like Kate Bishop. I'm sure Peggy would take that as a compliment, though. Oh, you think I look like a hot 25-year-old? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Boom, look at that. Peggy. But Peggy just jumped back up. Franny said, I don't care. Go back down. Franny's like, I drive now. I got freedom. I ain't losing this fucking match. I'm getting to the top rope. Demon Hollers, Matriarch. Well, you remember that 3 count too. 1, 2, 3. Franny Beeman of Demon Holler gets the win here. We only got one more match, guys. You gotta stick around. Our main event. The last time Jeremy and Jim are gonna see each other before they end each other's careers on Saturday. We're gonna talk all about that. Fucking Jeremy. Fucking Jeremy. Don't you worry. I got a lot of fucking things to say about fucking Jeremy. He won. All you had to do was answer a fucking question. You can't answer a fucking question? I know. Usually I gotta be like, wave the Jaeger in front of your face. Ray has the bragging rights championship. Sadly, he won it just to go into a fatal four-way with it. Like, he didn't get to build up a defense. And he also has to fight Krill, too, on Saturday. Go to the ring first, but he's not in his asshole clothes. Jim, the Enforcer, Bush. If he was in his asshole clothes, it means I did it. But since he's not, it means the computer did it. Jim, the Enforcer, Bush has been in a long-ass battle. His fuckery and the Airy have been spending the last 2 motherfucking years. I'm not kidding. 2 fucking years fighting just to get to Jim versus Jeremy. And we're going to see that end on Saturday. But first we got to get through this. Now, Jeremy and Jim teamed up together this past week, and they ended Post Malone. Yeah, right. I did tell Crow that the other day, yeah. I was like, you wouldn't be in this mess if somebody had lent you $1.380. And you know what he said? I could use $1. I was like, I haven't had cash in years, buddy. It's all plastic. Hey, Al. Jeremy got the pin on Post Malone, so Jeremy got the pick. His stipulation against Jim Bush. Now, was that a Falls Count Anywhere match? Was it a last man standing match? Or was it a first blood match? So I asked Jeremy, said, Jeremy, which match would you like? And he left me on red, the douchebag. So, since he couldn't pick, we're going to put all 3 of them stipulations in on Saturday. We only got a few matches. Usually they're 14 on a card. We only got like 7. So, it's going to be a best 2 out of 3 of Jim versus Jeremy on Saturday. And those are our 3 matches. So I'm kind of glad Jim's not wearing his asshole clothes, because we get to see the Jim in the prison clothes on his vest. I've seen what Jim's going to be wearing to the ring on Saturday. That's impressive. I hope his girlfriend ain't watching, because Jim's going to have like 8 more girlfriends after that. Whereas Jeremy is kind of wearing the same thing. L1. I asked him, Jeremy, remember when you first started here, you got to wear the wrestling harness to protect your head? It's like, would you like that? And he's like, my nose ain't getting any more crooked. You're right. Jim, there's the flying teabag! Flying teabag! Flying teabag! That's my favorite move. And now that there's a chick that does it too now, fuck. That's the clam steam. There's 2. I love the flying teabag. Who can say that I'm going to do a fucking cartwheel over the top rope and hit you with my ball sack? That's fucking great. Jim used to date those types of chicks, but they're you know, they got too old. Oh, boom, pop, throwaway slam on Jeremy. You know, this match doesn't even matter. This is just extra fuel for a fire we're going to see on Saturday. Because when these two finally, with all bets off. Did you hear the stipulations? We're talking about falls count anywhere. That means they're going to beat each other up all over the arena. Then we're going to go to a last man standing where they're going to beat each other up to the count of 10. And then we're going to end it with a first blood. Actually, we should probably start with the first blood. Of course, Jeremy can fix it all if he messages me back anytime between now and Saturday. But I ain't gonna remind him, so. And I know he ain't gonna watch this because he doesn't want his girlfriend to know that he's wrestling here. Because he's using wrestling checks to pay child support for all 5 of his kids. Everyone's like, wait, I thought he only had 2. Nah, I'm only kidding. He really only has 2. Jeremy's already bleeding. If we start with that first blood on Saturday, that'll be a quick round. Whoa, no, not taking Jim out without even a 1 count. There we go. Ever since Jim broke his back, he's gotten so much more flexible. All of a sudden I got that, what's that, you know what I mean? I want to play with my wait. Well, that's how Jeremy looked last year. Don't worry. When you fight Jeremy on Saturday, he'll look a whole lot different. He'll look like he does this year. There's not a whole lot different. I mean, he doesn't have as long of a beard. He keeps his hair shaved off. And I have a better picture. I had to change the picture for Jim. Because the picture I had for Jim, this picture here, but on the new software, it made it look like Jim was like, does anybody remember that cartoon Clarence? Like, you didn't know who Clarence's dad was, he had a stepfather. But it kind of looked like with this face here, but on the new software, that Jim was like Clarence's emo biological dad. I didn't see it, but then my boy said it to me. It's like, why does that look like what would happen if Clarence grew up and became an emo? I was like, there is no time ever that Jim Bush is ever going to be emo in any way straight. Not at all. Could you imagine, anybody out there, can you imagine Jim Bush listening to Asking Alexandria, sitting in his room with the lights off? No, you can't. Nobody can. Oh no, him being Clarence's dad makes perfect sense. I know you people in West Virginia didn't watch Clarence. It was probably too woke for you. Hey, Jerry went to talk to the crowd. Jim took advantage. The red stitching on the front of Jim's vest is so chicks know where to put their boobs. When he's dancing, he likes the boobs to be positioned in them places. Raw power! Ripping Jerry up and dropping him down! Jim hasn't had this much energy since he left his wife. Another flying teabag! Jeremy Rogers is gotta be close to done at this point. What the fuck is Jim doing today? Jim mixed the right mixture of Monster and fucking whatever liquor he's drinking. Yo, this is the end. I gotta take a shot for this. Give credit where credit's due on these wonderful... This is a fucking wonderful match. Hell, the Airy's not even going to be the Airy anymore. Oh, he made him tap. Our first tap. Our first tap in 2025 was Jerry Evan Rogers. No, wait. I know Jim Bush just won. Hold on. Wait. The first official tap out. The first person to say, I give up, I can't do this anymore. In 2025, and let me go back more. There was not one single tap out in 2024. So the last time that we had a tap out was in 2023. Saying all that, I gotta say, Jeremy Rogers is the first motherfucker to tap out. And Jim Bush has won this match. Will he win on Saturday? That is the question. This has been a great fucking show all the way through. In case you missed it all, it was this, that, this one too. Here we go. That one as well. And we are officially done. I want to thank you all. Tune in Saturday. Seriously. 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. We're going to start happy hour. And I'm going to or house party. And I'm going to be joined by Brandy motherfucking Vandenberg on the mic. So, you know I'm going to get that bitch to say all kinds of stupid shit. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And for everybody else out there in TV land, you know the drill. What do we say? Go fuck